stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Yo, what's up, friends? Surprise! It's me! I'm here already! What's up, Drake Nell? I'm invisible. No longer. What's up, Two Hit Satellite? Bacon Copter. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well because I'm full of pizza and wine. About my favorite state to be in on any given day, really. So. Hello, Eternal Darkness, my old friend. My new friend. I've been thinking about this game all day today. I have been really excited to get back to it, and that's not something that happens with every game that we stream. I know I say I'm really excited about playing this. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really enjoying this. This game is special. I gotta say, this game really seems to be something special. So it is no wonder why y'all wanted me to play it so bad, and I'm glad you did. Can work in this game is top tier? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. That's a big part of it, I think. It's not easy to do that sort of like moody, purposeful third-person camera, and do it so well, especially as bold as they're being with it. All the head-on shots. I keep being really worried that they're gonna screw something up and they're gonna have me fighting a monster that I can't even see, or just get punked by something off screen, but it still hasn't happened. They've been able to do all this incredibly dramatic camera work without really screwing up the flow of the game, and I really like it. I'm really impressed. Among the myriad other things that this game gets right, so. It's been a real treat. You know what I'm nominating, right? Maybe? What's up, Manning? Yes, we're doing nominations. I'm gonna have to remind people throughout the evening, but voting for our community night theme ended last night. We have settled on Creepy Cute. I will leave that for you to fully really determine what exactly that means. I put some examples in Discord, a nice spread of them. Anything from Eversion to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, to the Yomawari games. I also mentioned DreadX Collection 3 because that was, I believe, the theme for DreadX Collection 3 was specifically creepy cute. So, but I mean, there's a lot of games out there that I think you can make a fair argument for, and I will accept them as long as they make some sense. Beyond that, I'm not picky about genre. I'm not picky about time period. You can pick old games, new games, popular games, obscure games, visual novels, adventures, RPG, like whatever you want. Just make sure it's creepy cute, whatever it is. Something that not only you think is creepy cute, naturally. But fuck yeah, Pony Island. I have been looking for an excuse to play Pony Island, that's for sure. And don't forget, whatever we play is going to be a full playthrough. Insofar as anything I play Monday to Wednesday is a full playthrough. During our normal schedule. So as long as it does, I guess more specifically, as long as it doesn't piss me the hell off, it'll be a full playthrough. So choose wisely. But yes, the command is !nom, N-O-M. It'll cost you 100 terrors to put in a nomination. This shouldn't really be an issue. You'll get 100 terrors just hanging out here tonight. I will ask this time, only one nomination per person. I don't want a giant spiraling list of games for people to pick between. I'd like to keep this one a bit more reasonable. Probably knock Pony Island out in a night. Damn, okay. Nope, nothing wrong with that either. Certainly. May as well, Toast. May as well. No time like the present. No reason not to. There you go. Only 50 titles per person, got it. So yeah, outside of that, I don't have too much to ramble about, and I honestly, I really just want to get back to this. I have been so looking forward to playing this game. The only other thing that I will mention, I am late to this, but fortunately, they weren't the kind of jackasses that turn off the demo once Next Fest ends. But I finally got around to trying the demo for Dredge, and I really, really, really like it. I didn't do everything there is to do in the demo, because I was like, I'm sold, I'm in, going on my wish list, gonna pick it up when it comes out. So, I liked it. It's a fishing game. You end up shipwrecked in this strange little archipelago, and you have to go fishing, and there's something wrong in the water. And it's really good. And if you want to check out Dredge, the demo is available still, and I assume will be until the game goes live. And maybe even beyond. So why not check it out? Unfortunately, that was the only demo I got to this Next Fest. I didn't even get to it during the Next Fest, so the tragedy of Next Fest happening during Spooktober, I'm afraid. Next Fest though, like if there's one in November or December, we'll definitely hop on that. We get to vote for more than one choice. We'll have to. No, yeah. I like being able to pick for. I like y'all. Oh, that was cool. Look at Alex go. I like letting y'all pick as many games as you're interested in. I don't plan on going back to more restrictive voting anytime soon, even if we have a limited pool of games to vote on. So unless otherwise specified, voting will always be vote for as many things as you want, just one vote per game. I really think that seems to work out best if the point is to determine what the general viewing public wants to see the most. It seems to provide the most accurate result. All right, so last night a whole lot of shit happened. We have a heart. We have the essence of Mantarok, which we cannot touch or we will be turbo fucked. There is a giant city underneath the house. Augustus, he of the Grand Boner, is trying to bring Lars Ulrich into our world to dominate and ruin it, presumably. Ulya. And our last clue was for 88 keys. So I think it has something to do with a piano. We gotta find a piano in here. Also, I think I've been a little beat up. Sanity is low. Have you any food or potions? No, Drake, no. In this house, we do not practice self-care unless it is the magical variety. Oh my god, a book! I heard that is Ouya. No wonder everybody's losing their sanity. Somebody's snacking on something there and they're being really gross about it. Alright, she's having a day. Piano. Oh wait, wasn't the Oh good, my GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Thanks, system. I really concerned about that. Piano! Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther. Oh, poor Paul Luther. Rip in pieces, man. Story in Alex's mind, the echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys almost of their own accord. Should Alex play the piano? Hell yes, she should. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. The self-opening grand. And look, we're not even 10 minutes into the stream. We got our next page. Give it. The Forbidden City. Grandpa, are you gonna be creepy and weird again? Grandpa? Oh, you're not Grandpa. Who the hell are you? I didn't even read the page yet.
Who are you?
I just asked that.
I am your lord and conqueror.
That was not the answer I was looking for.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Oh, hello. Are you okay there, bud? Do you need some help? Are you gonna jump scare me?
The darkness is coming.
Darkness is here, my friend. You got an update for this game now. What's up, Justin? Was that a music puzzle that actually gave the info required for it to work on a non-musician? Yes. Yes, it was. The only kind of music puzzle that I approve of. Nintendo villain. Alright, let's do it. Let's edify ourselves. Through the magic of literacy.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task,
Middle East
he
1460.
must survey the site.
Right. So it says Warlord. Do they mean Augustus? Do they mean Boner Lord? I know now that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
But this sucks. Let me out.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe
That other
we'll
dude's
drag
got
you
some
out
serious
of
shit
this
on his
hole.
mind. You got that 1,000-yard stare. Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms here he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. Okay. Tapping to Ocarina of Time keeps almost all songs you play in an easily accessible section of the inventory screen with notes marked as controller buttons. See, that's perfect. That is exactly the way it should be done. Brilliant and beautiful and wonderful and... Alright, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got 5 rooms to survey. Tornico here is my homie. Alright, anyway. Foundation for the monument has been constructed but has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown and Roberto must discover if construction can continue. If I just say no, can I go home? Don't worry, chat, I'm not stupid. I know they just kill him. This is... What the hell are you? A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. This looks like the same temple that, not Majima, not Malik. Nope, no construction. Entire place is fucked and full of holes. Give up. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I means. Yakuza Eternal Darkness crossover when? Oh, but wait, I don't have a real weapon. Wait, what is this horse shit? I don't even have a book. This is cheating. Unfortunately, this guy sucks, but... No, let go of me. I don't want a hug. You fucker. Alright, you know what? Leaving. Thank you, camera angle. Goodbye. Ancient Temple to Majima? Dude, that sounds like a perfect Tomb Raider level. Should Roberto try to survey this area? Yes, he should. The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Surveying complete. What's up, Spice? How you doing? Having a bit of insomnia? Well, I'll be glad to occupy you for the evening. Ah! Hello, Swordness, my old friend. I got a safe! Not the kind you put things in. Safe. Alright, so there's another room up here that I'm gonna need to check out. I need my inventory. Now, yeah, it might crash at some point since you're up since like 5 a.m. Oh my god, why? Why 4? Ah, another crossbow aficionado. Had COVID test this morning, dude. Having to test negative, continuous stuff tomorrow. Ah, I see. I see. This is gonna be dumb and bad. I can sense it in my bones. Yeah, of course I'm gonna stay here. Lever is situated near the gate. Should Roberto pull the lever? Go for it, Bob. Yep, this is what you wanted. Goodbye, head. Goodbye, shoulders. Goodbye, torso? Are you regenerating? You big shitter. Ha! Ha 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 ha. I mean, yeah, go ahead and pull it, but I also want to... Oh, shh. Finish him! He has a very simple finisher. I like these guys because they go down super fast. Head and Shoulders brand zombies, keep your hair smooth. As they nom upon it. Yeah. Okay. I solved the puzzle. Gentlemen, please. Slurp, slurp. Slurp, slurp. They replaced your bloodstream with conditioner. Bought your first ever tie today. Oh boy. That ought to be fun. I honestly like dressing up, but only when it's not like really required. When it's just like when I can just choose to feel fancy. Yes, Roberto. Survey this area. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it is to be built upon. Required in your case? Ah, condolences then. I am no fan of dress codes of any sort. Uh-oh. Guess what you get? If you said a book, that's right. Oh, Paul. You're looking a lot better here than I last remember you looking. Yes! Escape ties by transing my gender. There. One weird trick that companies hate. Workers surprised to see Roberto confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, is there a... Oh, fuck. Could you not? God damn it. Little bastard. Oh, that's great. That is exactly what I want. Alright, I'll take red. Red is acceptable. Who keeps... Ow! Who keeps stashing the book everywhere? That's a good question. What if the screaming book has a really good point? Oh. Chop. Flat. Do not want. At some point I should step on those other sparkly circles. I don't actually know what they do. Collapsed roof and scaffolding prevents Roberto from proceeding further down this corridor. Alright, climb up then. I don't want it.
Enter by Sabotage.
Hooray. I can't move. Shit, ass. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he summoned. Oh, he summoned. Who's this poor mook now? This is Bob. Bob lives in the 15th century. Bob has been captured to survey a temple as the site of a potential monument to some asshole. And it turns out it's the same temple as our love-struck Arabian buddy. What is this? Should have known. Restores your shit. Okay. Yeah, free healing. Free healing, free magic regen, free sanity. 15th century B.O.B. I have not tried shooting trappers. That's an interesting thought, actually. Bob is not having a good time. Oh god! Shit, fuck. Them is a flat earther joke with Bob. No, you did not. No, you did not. You're fine. Can I have green? Thank you. How much sanity do you get back from this? All of it! Thank you, Magical Floor Rune, for making me sane again. Maybe it's a metaphor for therapy. That was right in the taint. Directly in the taint. Fiendish Trapper sending you the land of free healing. Yeah, I gotta say I don't hate it now. I hate this guy. This guy is annoying the shit out of me. Because whenever he casts a spell, it freezes me. And then I can't do anything to him. Stick your own doggy at him? Also, you lose stamina just by being, or you lose sanity just by being near that guy. But at least you get a lot back for killing him. Tattered Skull Paper sits atop the dais collecting dusts. I've acquired the Summoned Zombie Scroll. Interesting. Okay. Well, pardon me. I went all the way around like an idiot. Okay. Should probably just climb back up, honestly. Alright, looks like we're fighting this guy. know if it's gonna make a difference against this dude because he's like dark element, but I mean, it helps we see at least. Worker's corpse lies amidst a pile of rubble. The man's body had been pulverized by being thrown against the wall with such ferocity that it had collapsed. Ow. You just gotta get in there and work. That's true, I can also upgrade my spells. I just haven't really bothered. Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. Poor feller. Oh, hi. Well, we're not going that way. Can I save? I think saving is a really good idea now. Pro tip, avoid the pressure plate. Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places and decomposition has already set in. Okay. Yep. Okay, so there's a closed door. What does this look like on the map? Okay, that's a ladder to the next area. There's 2 rooms. Okay, there are 2 rooms on this floor that I need to survey anyway, so just as well. Yikes! I suggest actually hitting them. In the taint. In the taint. Somewhere near the taint. Roughly approximating the taint. Okay, so that's a ladder down to here, which looks important. Okay, so it looks like I survey these 2 rooms. I get that one gate open, and that gate leads all the way down to here with the last room, but I should also check out what this is. Maybe the melee weapon with the most reach you've had all game? Possibly. Possibly. The 2-handers have had some decent reach, but I also really don't like... I haven't really liked the way they swing. Because they tend to go, like, over or around enemies. I didn't do anything. I didn't make a sound. Aha! A key! Oh boy. Oh man. Going to town on that guy really made a difference. Make sure he stays down. Okay, yeah, molten rock, whatever. Yada, yada, yada. I honestly think you could argue the taint is pretty much anybody's weak point who has taint. While it's decorated with runes, great care has been taken to place scaffolding around the symbols, not to damage them. Obviously, they must be of great significance. Okay, so we're definitely working for Augustus, because Augustus would be aware of the relevance of those runes. Key placed on the pedestal glints in the room's soft light. I needs it. I wants it. Well, What's the plan here, champion? Mode to molten rocket fire prevents access to room center in which Curious Shrine stands. Confused by that, Roberto ponders his purpose and reason and finds none. Alright, what you think, Rob? What's our plan here, Bobbert? Can I just walk in? No, okay. It won't let me walk into it and die. That would be really funny, though. Reason seems obvious enough to me. It looks kicking rad. Alright, we may have to come back here later. Potentially. No. Can I get around that green one and get up the stairs? The answer is yes. And by stairs, I mean ladder. Obviously. Obviously. You knew what I meant, chat. Yes. Although crumbling in places, structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. Oh my god. I was like, that one guy is covered in blood. Why are all these guys okay with what's going on? The answer is, of course, that they are not. That they are actually full of... Oh god, I'm getting womboed. Ah, that's it. Garg. Grarg. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. That's the stuff. Yeah, punch each other like morons. This is a good sword for fighting those guys. He also exploded. Okay. This is perfect. Exactly what I wanted was just a fucking room full of these guys. Fuck off. Oh. Jerk ass. Thingy thing. Oh, other side, no! The bot really does love monkey noises, and I couldn't tell you why. Alright, I'm not in the best shape at the moment. Roberto, unfortunately, doesn't have a whole lot of magical talent either. Oh, no. Because the bot wants us to reject book and return to monkey. Oh, I'm sure. This door is locked. Fuck. Okay. So I need the key. Take me! I know the secret, chat. I know the answer. Have any more wild sanity effects last night? There were a couple interesting ones. There were a couple that I were not expecting. The one where all my limbs started popping off was, I thought, really, really funny. I was a big fan of that one. Your lips pop off, you can go grab your head and hold it up as in a reference to Shakespeare. How'd the Indiana Jones segment go? Pretty good. Pretty good. Not so bad at all. There haven't really been any hard segments, if you ask me. All gone pretty smoothly. Ah, okay, okay. I cast the wrong one. Hang on. I need... What is it? I guess this could be reveal invisible. Narakath and Redgamore. Narakath, Redgamore, Pargan. So do you want to cast it? Can we cast it? Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. There we go. It was there the whole time. Goddamn key. Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. You just had to believe. Grandpa!
Help me, Grandpa.
You're getting a little overbearing here.
I can't take this anymore.
I hate reading. I've always hated reading.
You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling, not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone.
Ghost Grandpa kind of sucks.
You've been killed with your parents.
Ghost Grandpa super sucks. Oh my god.
This isn't really happening.
I don't like Ghost Grandpa anymore. I think we need to exercise him. Whoa, what is this? Give it. Sapphire effigy stands inside an alcove set in the wall. Give it. Was that there before? Did I just miss that? Yeah, I don't know what's come over Grandpa, but he needs to fucking slow his roll. Grandpa got into the brandy again. Alright, so why'd they forget about this corridor? Ow. Okay. Let me do that. Maybe should we? Let's see here. What's the spell? Unimpressed. Something about joining AARP just makes everyone the worst. Maybe is I wonder if Shield's gonna help. Yes. Okay, it's Shield. Bodies of dead slaves litter the corridor, most likely victims of the wandering denizens of the temple. Their desperate bid to escape end in a mire of blood and pain. Okay, that didn't last long. He knows me! Alright, next time we'll use a more advanced version of that. Why does one of the runes sound like hard on? Well, I guess we're never going in there ever again. That's a bit. Are you sane? Are you unhurt me? The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Oh, this looks rad! Look at this. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable process. Credit to that guy for making it this far. Yeah, without a shield, no less. Presumably. Oh, this is awesome. Carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed the men in this room? In this very room, perhaps? Rope holds the bridge aloft, waiting to be lowered into position. We'll lower it. No, you gotta... Bro, come on. Amazing, perfect. Don't fall in the worm pit. Oh, no. Don't want it! Don't want it, don't need it. Yeah, pull it. Pull it, boy genius. Presumably that did something. Nobody cares about the backs of these things. Ready for the worm? Is anyone truly ready for the worm zone? Is the worm zone something that you can prepare yourself for? Take one of those dog pills that gets rid of worms. Alright, well, hanging out with the worms made me a little insane, but I'm fine, really. It's cool. Alright. The alignments can help but never hinder, for within well-conjured magic comes spirit protection. Bangkorok and Santak. Bangkorok and Santak. Santak. Paragon it up. You have rediscovered the shield spell. Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. Antorbach and Magermore. My Paragon grows yet stronger. Recover is Narakath and Santak. It's not? Did I read that wrong? Narrow Calf and Sotak. There we go. Give up on my gain of grounded to start a new game in the easiest difficulty. Still noping to the title screen every time I see something big and hungry and possessing more legs than you do. Doesn't that game have like an arachnophobe mode where it just turns them all into big floaty things? This one is Bankarok and Redgamore. Bankarok and Redgamore. Bankarok. Redgamore. And then what's the last one? Apparently there's maybe 4 more spells in this game. That's cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this. Tear and our attack. One really funny effect I hope you get at some point won't say what it is. Okay. Wait, I wanted to redo my quick spells. So let's see. We'll put enchant at the top. We'll put recover at the bottom, as we have done. I want Dispel over here. I want Shield over here. Anything else? I guess Reveal Invisible might be handy on, where's that? Y? Yes. Okay, cool. So, Shield is over here, right? Yes, okay. It's the same one. Ow. Okay. If I hadn't doubled back like a moron, that would have been fine. I should honestly also save now that I've done all that faffing about with spells. Door? Door. Saving your Paragon, please wait. Here, wait, can I use that? Pressure sensitive mechanism of construction in the floor. Sure I can't use that? Happiness and cleaning service come around the corpse litter is becoming a problem. What if we summon our own Zambi? Creatures cannot be summoned at this location. Cool, okay. Yeah, he dead. Is there like a check or something? Well, statue of sorcerer driven mad by an unseen force. I was wondering if you could run onto it and then run off of it, but no, you can't. Yes, he is an architect. He was traveling through the Middle East in the 15th century. He got captured by a warlord who seems to be Augustus, and is being charged to build a grand monument on top of the temple that the one guy disappeared into. Roberto Bianchi. In terms of the map, oh my god, I forgot. God, shit, I forgot to survey the worm room. It doesn't actually matter. Roberto Bianchi is Italian for Bob White. There we go. You did your thing, Bob. You did it good. Oh, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Too dangerous to survey right now, but I dewormed this place. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas. Will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. Good job, Bob. Good Bob job. Bob or Bob, Bob and Bob, Bob a job. Job a Bob. Yappa-pa. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Oh god, no, please. Bob the Builder fears his death. You alright there, champ? After a zombie has been summoned, press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted using net. Attack an enemy's head to perform a non-attack. Press net to release control of the zombie. Press okay. Zombies can open doors and not pick up items. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm standing too close to this thing. I hope not. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. Genius level intellect at work. I had the right idea, I just did it in the wrong spot. What kind of structure can you make out of this pile of recently slaughtered human corpses? I mean, there is the diagram of the flesh pillar at Alex's place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm out of magics. Well, this is just fucking awkward, man. Okay. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. I could really use the healing, I think. I am of the opinion that this game probably would have been significantly harder if I had picked the Red God. Because I feel like regenerating enemies, they just seem a lot harder to take down. I feel like red would have been a lot harder and green would have been maybe a bit easier. Hi. I got an idea. How about we just leave? How about we not fight this guy? Enemies do some extra damage to their color, so red ones do more health damage too. Huh. So my guys do magic damage?
No further.
I know you.
Struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen.
Yeah.
Speak. You are the chosen.
Oh,
For
convenient.
many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were.
I had a fucked up book.
And without answers. Yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
God damn it, you're still there. Okay. Are you sure you want that? Are you sure about this? I guess we are. Roberto could feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching towards him, using a shred of cloth from his robe to shield his hands and retrieves the hovering. Oh. And now we've got a ruby effigy. And now we're survey the area. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine of the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? Survey mission all complete. Return to the surface to report his findings to his captor. Alright, this is gonna be a hell of a hike, I think. Attack of Dutch angles. Chaturga's claw glows with an unnatural blood-red aura, seething with restrained violence.
Don't. It's sadness.
You don't have to do that, buddy. You don't have to do that. Oh god, I don't want to go in there. Can I go this way? What's this? Was this where the book was? Construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. A shade of skin tops the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows in the walls aglow with a warmth of their own. Just curious. This is, yeah, this is on the map. Okay. Alright, leaving. Now, you guys are cool. You can stay. Workers will deal with y'all. I'm sure they can handle it. Everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. You got nothing to worry about. Just hike yourself out of here. Everything will be great. Did I run from something down here? I did. I did. It's okay, buddy. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. This is cool. You have a hole in your groin? That's how I know I'm insane. The Grungus area. Am I gonna explode?
This can't be happening.
Can't be happening. It's cool they let you go through that entire process before revealing the truth. Don't worry about the screaming. It's normal. Situation nominal. It's fine. Everything's fine. What was that? Oh, that was you. Okay. I thought that was in the game. There's a ladder around here, and I don't remember where it is. Is it here? Where the Christ am I going? You know what? Let's get the old torch out. Oh, there's a ladder. Hi guys. Job's done.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
Oh, hi. What do we...
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent.
I may have been wrong about everything being fine.
Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
So this is the Pillar of Flesh. Chapter complete. Try try it again, Grunt Fodder. I'll credit you back the terrors for that mishap there. All right. Should Alex try to survey the area? Yes. An unseen force guides Alex's hand towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page. Wow, that didn't take long at all. A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers. So does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex found chapter page entitled "A War to End All Wars." All right, well, here we go. Actually, Grunt Fodder, I'll put it in for you. No worries. Ew. Augustus.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Give it yourself. Not listening to you. Not listening to you. All right, here we go.
The War to End All Wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life.
Oh, we're back in
Over
Amiens.
19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say
Chaos?
uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines.
1916.
His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral,
Oublier.
now transformed into a field hospital.
Peter Jacobs and the Oublier. Favorite chapter is also probably the hardest.
The purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh.
Till it is done.
Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
I don't think that's the right way to move one of those dudes. Whoa, okay. Soldier's letter lies on the table waiting to be sent home. What'd it say? First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight. There's no way I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place, converted from an old cathedral. There's an odd atmosphere around it, silent but for the words of the wounded calling out in the night. There's no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. We've got a lucky penny. Old coin marked in peculiar manner has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. Flash pan and flash powder. Interesting.
That's not such a big mushroom.
Nobody asked you. Used to hold combustible powers, used to stun some enemies. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this already. Mr. Peter Jacob. Let's go outside. That was a joke, actually. I didn't want to go outside. With the war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Peter decides to remain inside. Incidentally, I think is the origin of the phrase "a flash in the pan." Guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty awaiting replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. To arms! To arms! 2 legs as well. Stacked deeply on the landing crates of medical supplies await use. Syrettes of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, antiseptics, the list goes on and on. I mean, this chapter can't be that bad. Look at all the medical supplies around me. Everything's gonna be great. And all the dead people. There's also all the dead people. I don't know why I'm going this way first. It just kind of occurred to me. I probably should have followed that guy they were carting off, but whatever. Oh, we can't ring a ding ding the bell. We're Banksy in this chapter. Oh, there's a note here. A soldier's letter. From Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement, or whispers. I've seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night. Cries were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stirred his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Remember the fucked up shit doesn't start until you pick up the book? Not for Bob in the last chapter. Bob had to deal with a couple zombies before picking up his book. I think that whole thing may be more coincidental than anything. Like it seems like super fucked up stuff is gonna happen regardless. And we just happened to pick up the book right when it's starting. Faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils, whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. Soldiers are rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends. I was like, what just happened? Got an itchy trigger finger, do ya? Perhaps he's lost a lot of friends in the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, the only true heroes are in the mortuary. The motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. With bloodstained sheets, his poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. This is a grim-ass chapter. I was afraid this has become a Christian Twitch channel for a moment. Soldier, yeah. All these fellers are a bit distressed. Altar is cleared of all valuables, not only to prevent looting, but also to afford space for medical supplies and even as an operating table should the need arise. Yikes. sealed envelope that somebody has left behind. World War I, after mustard gas was used.
Monster. You don't belong in this world.
Just be a smidge grim, eh? Sealed envelope. It looks rather official. Should Peter open it? Yes. I've gotten soldier's orders. Man, we are a Snoopy Steve, aren't we? Official note on the Army Regulations Stationery. The notes reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Ubli Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king! I wonder if this is how we get the guy to move. Oh, I bet we use this to get these guys to move away from the doors. Cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from age varnished mahogany. His doors are closed. Yeah, we've been. I wonder if it still opens the same way, actually. Guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. Explains this is one of the few antiques in the region that so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. Here's a thought. Stock bomb noise is killing me. You can get anything else. Guard inspects the orders and hands it back to Peter, saying these orders are intended for someone else. Damn it. Damn and blast. Guard quietly but strongly points out this area is off limits to civilians. Alright, they're not for this dude either. Can characters whip out spells whenever they want? No. They cannot whip out spells until they have the book. And I do not have the book. That is the main thing about the book. The book is what gives you access to spells. And apparently we're getting access to 7 rune spells in this chapter. Odd collection of colored lines decorate the wall below the design. Steps appear to lead into the wall going nowhere. Excuse me. Man, I gotta be honest. I am beat and it's only Wednesday. Lick the glyph. Alright, so these must be for the guy at the front of the cathedral. Let's go pester him out of the way. What do you think a glyph tastes like? I think a battery, that was my first thought too. Depends on the god. The guard folds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody hell, lad, we must be on the offensive!" Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. They have chainsaw hands in World War I? Not unless he knew the right runes. Ew. Designed to muster patriotic feelings, his posters declare the Allies are fighting the good fight. Small comfort for the occupants of the room whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. A revolver lies abandoned on a nearby pew. Yes. Stack like logs. Stack like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war, the bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Here we go. Bloody hell. British. Mr. Bianchi. Ah! Ah! We've been through a lot of shit. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay, I begin to see why this chapter is difficult. Well, fuck, that guy saw me. Careful not to step on the face carpet. So straight up, I don't want to fight these guys with a ranged weapon. Sorry, lady. Good luck to you. Well, shit. If you find a revolver on a pew, does that make it a pew-pew? There ain't no way I can get anything done in here. Unless, of course, let go, me! Torch hangs upon the wall. Alright, that is maybe the worst possible. Also, I don't know why the emulator's acting up right now. But it is, I'm afraid. Okay, I think that may have solved my enemy problem. Is that? Yeah, box of medical supplies. Room has been converted into a rudimentary morgue. Blood-stained sheets cover the unfortunate souls who passed beyond. Okay, well that sort of worked out, except I'm insane now. So, rip us, I guess. Altar stands wreathed in cold mist as Peter nears the stone. A sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil and not the holy place he had thought it to be. Evil. Bye. Oops, I went the wrong way. Lady. Lady, you seem nice, but please fuck off. Aha! Here's some revolver ammunition, and here is a sword. Rooms fallen into disuse. The shelves, once full of books and scrolls, are now rife with dust, bearing nothing but trash and debris.
Oh, but it's confusing. Sing me. Imagine.
Probably don't want to do anything that ends up in an epic tragic poem. Ah, lady! Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, somebody left their whole ass rifle here. Thanks for that. A piece of very old paper says on the pipe organ, callously misplaced and forgotten. Oh, I hope I remember this. Suddenly knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without supply power. It can probably be used if the power is restored. Okay, so we need to get the power to the organ back on. And that would be down in the basement, I suppose. So, bye, everybody. I suppose somebody left out that big-ass magical sword or ritual blades. We actually have a big sword right now. Amazing. They sure do give you a lot of shooty gun ammunitions. Like the Marie Celeste, the dust hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter bespeaks silent, unfinished activity. During the chapter, we plays Paul Luther. If you're low on sanity in the main cathedral area, it's possible to have a sanity effect that looks like it's set during this chat. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really cool. I was oddly sane while I was playing as Paul Luther. The desk kept meticulously clean. Peter's surprised this is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written? Right here. Yes, the generator. Okay. Workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered, and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. We gotta get it working again, is the thing. Green is my sanity, yes. And we're currently out. Our sanity, unfortunately, has expired. Mind me. This is also a door. There used to be a hole in the walls large enough for a small dog to pass through. Why does... Now I get it. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There's currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Turn the wheel, Pete. Finally get a puppy this chapter. The real tragedy here is that we've had one this whole time. And I just haven't used it.
Tier Parattack Celadon.
The trapper's been summoned. Press A to trap an enemy. Trappers cannot open doors or pick up items. Doors and lock won't open as if there's a large object on the other side blocking his movement. So why did he... Okay. Maybe, do we need to cast a better version of that? Tier R attack. I thought I did. Guess not. Oh, the better version is zombie. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's the same spell, but the power level determines what it is that you're summoning. Got it. What the hell, man? Why does this guy just keep ceasing to exist? All right, I guess we'll have to. I'm not touching. The only thing I'm touching is the direction. I'm not pushing any buttons. Come back and try this again later, I guess. Is it on a time? If it's on a timer, it's on like a 3-second timer. Which sucks because I think I have to get in there. Person on the wall beside the generator is an open face fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing. No sign of where it could be. Out the way. Hello there, bud. Hi. Yeah. One of these... Which one was it? Soldier's body lies on the floor far from the front line. This poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral rather than by bullet or bayonet. God damn it.
On here.
Well, I guess we can be sane now. Smells another one. Alright, how do you finish them? Hack them to bits. That's the ticket. I notice we don't have a whole lot of sanity to begin with, honestly. It's true, he is in a war zone. Maybe I don't need to worry about this part yet. Okay, I can't see these guys. What does the map here look like? Oh. Alright, I need this. Fuck, I can't see anything down here. Alright, I need this to work. This is non-negotiable. Whatever is supposed to happen here needs to work.
Tier Paratat Celadon.
Body of a soldier from the hospital is slumped against the door, trying to hide from the horror. He had barricaded himself inside the room before succumbing to his wound. Okay, I guess you can't trap him that way. All right, because he dead.
Tier Paratat Celadon.
Is it this goo that's... The room is used to store coal for use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral generator. Small piles are all that's left, and with the almost endless war, resupply is a long way off. Can you target him? Oh! Oh, you have to target. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. I did not realize. Circle of power. We got the big Chungus magic now. Anything else exciting in here? Okay. With Big Chungus magic by our side, we can get through that one door upstairs. You use big magic when you have that much. How much ammo do I have anyway? 24 revolver rounds, 35 rifle rounds. Not bad. What's beyond a zombie? Maybe one of the big like. Oh, maybe the bone hunter. Maybe I'll get to summon my own bone hunter. Or, ah, fuck! Speaking of, no, I'm getting comboed. No, I'm getting comboed. No! You can't do this. All right. All right, there is to be an attempt. Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about, the big two-handed weapons. They don't fucking work. You can basically only overhead these guys. Which I guess technically does work at some point, but yeah, so unfortunately the enemies that I'm fighting drain my magic. He has such a terrible form. He really does. I mean, it says right there it's a two-handed sword, and then he doesn't even wield it two-handedly. I feel like it's pretty compelling proof I can do this. You can only overhead them. That's the problem. Other melee weapons, you can target their limbs. You cannot target their limbs with this weapon. And I have found previously that it's easier to take those guys out if you just knock their limbs off. 2 drops of blood left in your entire body and they're trying to escape. Not looking good for team being alive right now. Okay. Alright, so we need super reveal invisible. Narakath and Redgamore. Narakath and Redgamore. Redgamore. And power. Is there any way to spend Sandy on health or mana? No. Just doesn't have the stamina of an architect or a monk. Wah. Can I give myself some amazing recovery? Narakath and Sentak. Kind of funny if you cast a blue healing spell. You realize it didn't actually occur to me. I thought recovery just recovered health no matter what. It didn't occur to me that your spell would actually recover the color element you picked for it. That's actually really funny. I never did use that that quick one. Shit. Where's my shield? There we go. I don't have enough magic to cast that. Well, let's save, and maybe we can't save. Maybe I can cast a lesser version of it right now. No, I can't even do that. After the magic has taken hold, heavy oak doors revealed scratches and dents infest the wood, telling a long dark story. Is missing its handle. Seems to be no way to open it. I guess that means we're heading for the old tower now. Kind of surprised it doesn't follow the elemental weakness wheel, spending different resources depending on which one you're recovering. Just roll around in all the medical supply boxes and heal. See, that's what I was hoping for, but apparently not. No, fuck! I forgot we've already been here. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Nurse. Nurse. Please. Okay, I have enough magic now. That's a powerful healing spell, though. Eat a rat for 10 HP back. All right, we need things. We need things. I actually just had a thought. We're gonna add one game back to the schedule. Wasn't there before? Do you have anything in mind? I don't want to get too ahead of myself because what I'm thinking actually is gonna require a couple nights to get ahead. But if there's one game that I can put back in the schedule, I would like it to be Deception. Problem is Deception is on the longer side. So. No Monster Bass long play. Nobody would show up for that. I knew it! In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly it works. The fuse has been replaced. Generator's steady supply of steam and all circuits appear to be intact. There's a lever to switch generator on and off. Pull it! Why are we putting games back on the schedule? Because so far everything I've played, it has taken less time than I've scheduled. We finished Undying a day earlier than I was expecting, and we went ahead and did D and Monster Bass. So like this week. The schedule for this week was Monday to Friday, Eternal Darkness, and then Saturday, Monster Bass and D. So depending on when we actually finish this game, we may have multiple days that I no longer have anything scheduled for. What was the deal with the Trappa puzzle? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. I must have been touching a button somehow. I must have accidentally been fat fingering some button. Well, that was a surprise. I didn't even have to be insane for that. Yes, Peter, play the organ. It's what? A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Toast, have a good one. Thanks for coming. Of course it's a handle. Of course it's a handle. But somebody else wants my ass. Tabernacle is almost empty of all the things that should be in there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. There's only a door handle. Should Peter pick it up? We can guess based on the number of statues in the screamy book room, either more people are going to survive or getting close to the end. I don't know. I have no idea how long this game is. So we'll just have to see. We will just have to see. I mean, you can actually see the handle there. The handle is already there in the world. Feel cheated. Ammunition. I guess let's go ahead and save here. I guess that is a good point, though. In the screaming book hall room, there's not a lot of places left for statues, are there? We know this guy's gonna be one of them. So then normally you did the right thing choir thing. When you get that right, it should play a bit of Handel's Messiah. Oh! Oh, I'm insane again. Oh, god damn it. But I don't want to be insane. Also, I would like to actually hit these guys. I would find that really just super cool. There we go. Ah, shit. That one, okay, I guess. Yeah! Next time, don't spend so much time screaming when you formulate yourself. Idiot. There's so many rats down here. I feel kind of bad for them. I don't want to deal with that. What did I... Hang on. What did I set to... Okay.
Anger heart, sanity, settled heart.
Alright, shield definitely made that a lot easier than it would have been otherwise. The stab your buddy box is gone. Let's save. I'm very proud of how that went down. Let's find out if we can shoot these guys. The answer apparently is yes. Probably gonna need a torch for this room. Yes, much better. Tattered letter lies forgotten on the chair. How did a soldier's letter end up down here? Third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing. I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious in the dead of night. Never to be seen again, as Haskell was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them, I don't know. I'm afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken in the darkness. The table is stacked full of occult items, far beyond anything Peter had expected. He uncovers bizarre drawings of unnatural creatures, animated corpses, and other ethereal nightmares. Row upon row of books dedicated to occult lore and arcane science, from the ludicrous to the most hideously unholy. Hideously unholy. The unholiest of unholies. Yeah, do it. This has always ended really well for folks who've done it before. I know your secret. That's a pretty great reload animation, I gotta say. Alright. This is sword fodder. Oh god, but there's fuck me, there's one of them. Real quick. There we go. We got here. Key lies upon the accursed shrine, glinting the soft candlelight. The Binding Hall key. Oh no, Peter. Peter's gonna get obliviscated by the Guardian. Peter, my boy, I didn't bring you all this way to get just like jellified. Double tap the taint. I have that DVD. God, there's a lot of these fuckers. Maybe Guardian is unprepared for gun? God, one could only hope. Maybe he'll dodge. He is a bit more spry than Paul was, I would say. What we got here? Ooh, liquor. Milky blue bottle stands on the altar. We'll use a magical elixir. Although I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like the interludes that we get when we're in the manor with Alex to Augustus, talking to his god and talking about like that last interlude we had with Augustus where he was down here working on a corpse and the guy came up behind him and was like, we need, you know, the Guardian needs more flesh. I thought that was in the present. What is this? This restores magical energy. Magical elixir tastes like crap. So if Peter kills the Guardian now, it wouldn't still exist in the present, would it? We got magical elixir Baja Blast. That's here and now? I thought so. Because those interludes happen while you're in the manor, right? And I'm not sure how you would be supposed to place them chronologically if they weren't happening in the present. Because remember Augustus is talking about they need to maintain the binding until the planets align, and the planets are aligning in the present, right? Like everything is converging on this point in the present for something to actually happen. All these stories in the past are building towards that. If the alignment of the planets had already happened, like before Alex's time, then the story would already be over. She'd just be reading all of this in passing. It wouldn't actually have any impact on the story. Felt like they were tied to whatever chapter page you're picking up. There really is no indication that I'm sure. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. That's just the assumption that I've been running under. Soldier's cold, stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peters attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity. All is left of the man's face, a ruined mass of eaten flesh. It's kind of rude. I mean, his face looks fine from here. Use mustard gas as the last chance to get before it's war crime. Ooh, what's this? Peters acquired the magical attack spell scroll. Why would it be here of all places? Here in this corridor? Turga. Enterbach. Redgormor. Anterbach Redgormor. I'm going to need this one. Anterbach Redgormor. Power, 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 power. Did we do it? I don't remember what, like, which door leads to the actual binding chamber, so I'm just gonna keep saving. Because I don't want to accidentally walk into a boss fight. Ah, this is it. Didn't use Chaturga. That just determines the element. And since the Guardian is blue, we're gonna want to use a green version of it. Corridor is ended by an elaborate door decorated in a manner much different than the others within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches it to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Yes, he should open it. What the fuck am I doing here? This room reminds me of the end of the original Devil May Cry. What was his name? Mundus? Mundus's chamber? I always forget which gods are rock or paper or scissors. Green works on blue, blue works on red, red works on green. IRC. Is that the green one? Okay. We doing this? Are we doing this? I think that means we're doing this. We're doing this. That seems bad. Yo! Whoa! Hey-o! Pew!
Imaginations are timeless, Peter. Your life is not.
Ow! Can I use my neat new spell? Magical attack, cast. Also, you get to choose the alignment of the spell when you cast it. I can't tell if that actually did anything, but... where did I put the spell? That didn't seem to help much. The guy just set up those magical walls and leave, lets Peter slowly starve to death. Good point. Maybe enchant?
Enter Parma, Magna Seldom Parma.
Maybe this will help. No, it didn't help either. How did I deal with it with those other guys? You dispel the barrier? Maybe. I might need to try a thicker dispel. Of course, the other problem is if I'm standing this close to him, he's gonna fuck me up. Spells. There we go. This was Nethlek Redgamore. Nope, I didn't do it either. What's up, Cornudo? It's been a while. How you doing? Try hitting the head. Yeah, unfortunately not. I do want the answer, yeah. Because at this point, I'm worried that I've tried the right thing, but just not the right way. Probably because I have a thing in the morning today. Ah, okay. Level 3 attack spell. Okay. Am I enjoying Eternal Darkness? I love it. Like, this is super fun. I guess the 7-rune version. I tried the 7-rune version, it didn't do anything. But I could tell. Try this. Maybe that did something? It's kind of hard to tell. I'll try the Big Chungus version. Oh, okay. I guess he didn't appreciate that. Love this game enough to beat it 3 times in a row on 2 different occasions. I can see why. This is legit really fun. I was hoping that would work. Okay. Go! That hurt. Hopefully I have enough magic for this. I don't! Okay, we'll cast the weenie version of it first. Shit! I don't think he appreciates it. Okay. I learned my lesson there. I have learned. There we go. Let's get my health back. Want to shoot? Wait, can I shoot it now? Actually, I think maybe I don't need to get super close to it for the spell to work. Because it travels across the floor. Oh, but... Nah, it's still... Try to It doesn't seem to hit him anymore. You guys okay? Okay. Maybe now I need to enchant my weapon? Ow, fuck, dude. That is not what I told you to do. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I mean, for all I know, this is actually working, and I just can't see it working. It's really hard to tell. Oh, wait, maybe, no, never mind. I want him to do that sparkly thing, because that seemed to work that one time. Don't you get tired of doing that? I guess not. It's like he's dancing. I'm really not sure what it wants from me at this point. You were wrong about using the big 7. Any of them seem to work equally. This doesn't seem to do anything anymore. Am I supposed to be doing something else now? I do want help with this, yes. Because I don't really get what's going on. It's vulnerable in flashes? So like, what do I do to make it flash? Because it hadn't flashed in like the last 5 minutes and then it only did it for a couple seconds. Stay back from it? Oh shit, wrong alignment. Well, it doesn't matter, I need to get away from it now. Will magical attack hit everything? I didn't think it would go through the zombies to kill him. I don't know how much range it has either. I guess we'll find out together. Okay. You have to run past them. But okay, so okay. You okay. I don't know. I mean, me pausing the game to cast the spell is not causing the problem here. There's not enough time. There's not enough time to do that. Like, I have to stay away from him to get him to start flashing. But then when he starts flashing, I have to run past the zombies so the spell doesn't hit the zombies. Like, what if I just start doing it now? Because it seems like maybe it hits everything. Okay. So you have to anticipate it ahead of time. I don't like that, but it works, I guess. Also, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Something is also passively draining my life. That. I don't know why it's doing that, but that keeps happening. No, I want you to cast a spell, genius. Dude, what the fuck? It's taking my magic and not casting anything. Use the hotkeys. I don't think it makes any difference whether you cast the spell from the menu or the hotkeys. It really shouldn't make any difference. I wonder if it's, hang on. I wonder if it's because they do damage when they see me. Great, alright, well, skip. Please tell me this is like a Zelda boss, you only have to zap it 3 times. I mean, maybe I should be using the big attack spell on it. Maybe they actually do a different amount of damage. I've had bad luck with bosses lately. Alright, I think we made some kind of progress here. Are you for real? We're really doing this now? What's... More? You want more? Oh, you do want more of this, huh? Okay. Alright, more! We need more! Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Fool, you just stomped where I was going, not where I was. If only Paul had figured out this secret technique. Okay. Ah! Okay. Don't touch it with your hands and everything's fine. The guardian of Uyaloth vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces, the essence of Zelatath, is now liberated. His magic beckons Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Yeah, go ahead. He reaches out for the artifact and pulls away as he feels his corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from his resting place. So, these folks are a lot smarter than fucking Augustus was way back in the day. I feel like he just got past the only honestly shitty part of the game. This is the only part of the game that's like annoyed me even in the slightest. 69 years later?
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep keep thinking about it. As if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
In case you missed a message during the fight, you took HP damage due to 0 sanity in the zombie site. I gotcha. Okay. Chapter complete. I feel like from a story point of view, this game captures Lovecraft better than most. It definitely does a good job. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Now I have a lucky penny. Dude, seriously not gonna mention I fucked up a guardian? That is a good point. That is a very good point. Okay, I'm absolutely super double plus saving right now. Because holy fuck. Ah, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just...
This isn't really happening.
Son of a bitch.
It slices. It dices.
Oh my god, I thought I fucking mashed through and fucked everything up. Oh my god. This game is such a shithead. Oh god. I started sweating. Jeez. Try saving again, really? Okay. Assume this doesn't happen when you're saying. Oh, I guess our sanity is a bit shattered right now. That was like the best possible place in the game to do that too. Does it? Do y'all know? Does that one just happen randomly at some point in the game, or does it specifically happen after the boss fight? Because after the boss fight is like... That's like peak. Think it's random? Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Help me! Please help me!
Are you okay? You good? Okay. Okay, bye. That one happy book. You just got very unlucky. We got very lucky. Oh my god!
This isn't really happening.
Okay, I got the lucky penny. Wait. There's a room in the house that I haven't been able to get into because it's too dark. I think it's upstairs. I can't unlock this yet. Nice. Hellish depiction of some monstrous landscape. A blood-colored sky hangs over a dementedly surreal land, in which flayed skins flap in an acidic breeze. What mind could have conceived this? Shit getting extra fucked. How can you tell it's acidic? Actually a good question. Actually quite a good question. Okay, it wasn't this room. Did she lick it? This one. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Okay. I have something that can complete a circuit right now. Also, I haven't been able to open this. Lick the wall. Do I have magic at this point that would actually help with this? I don't think so. I've actually tried reveal invisible, but there's no icon on it telling me what element it is. Did I just... Never mind. I do have the power to reveal invisible, but invisible stuff is always marked with an element. The fact that that's not marked with an element tells me that I probably just need, like, an item or something for that. The blood in the toilet? Grandpa was not the most healthy. Hideous monster left the toilet. Pantry. There's a rat. Fireplace. Work this out. I feel like whatever needs to be done is upstairs. It was a circuit breaker box upstairs. Well, I can't get into the basement. I assume the basement is going to be the very last thing we do, because the city is down there. So I feel like this is what I need to do. I need to get into this. You restore your sanity? I suppose I can. I just...
This isn't really happening.
That was cool. Yeah, I kind of don't want to restore my sanity now. These are really cool. Fucking dual pistols coming down the hallway at me. That rules. Who's this fucking guy? Chat, what am I missing? What am I not figuring out here? Do you hate it when your existence runs in Windows ME? Oh, was I supposed to talk to the ghost lady? Oh shit. Sylvia tried to go through as much as I could with low sanity just so you could see as many of those effects as possible. I'm sinking into the floor now. Goodbye. Oh, I could talk to her, god damn it. Okay. Okay, then. I swear I walked up to her when I walked past her and I didn't get a prompt, so. Alright. Alright. Oh, Jesus, hi. Who frames their pump-action shotgun? Seriously. Stockpile of Edward's port. One of his main eccentricities, his taste for port, went hand in hand with his appetite for knowledge. No doubt his quests were fueled by this little cachet. Heavy impact super. Super heavy impact. Open the fuse box. Fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall, but when the fuses are intact, the absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit to it is useless. Guess fucking what? There we go. The extremely not haunted bathroom is now accessible. Text that fake crash is funny if you didn't read it. Safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than the secure locking mechanisms. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break combination if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly.
This isn't really happening.
Brass framework hangs from the ceiling, creating a globe in the observatory above. It seems to have been modified, now part of some elaborate locking mechanism. Okay. Okay. Alrighty there. Sane games are for boring people. You lose any unsaved information, large amounts of time and patience. So yeah, it looks like the original draining mechanism was removed from this pool. Or actually, that might be cemented over even. It's hard to tell. But I bet the whole observatory globe mechanism is what unseals that. Noticing Alex has some muscle definition now. She's been getting used to that gladius. Jesus, Samus. Alright, well anyway, let's check out the bathroom. I think I got one more chapter in me tonight. I know it's getting late, but it's just too good. I was found a page from the journal of Maximilian Roivas. Speak to me through the ages. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. Well, shit, buddy. You hate to see it. Antique medicine cabinet hangs on the walls. Wood is stained from years of use in the ambient humidity of the room. Open it! About what I thought. Get it. Legacy of Darkness.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. else fear the wrath of Ulyaoth. Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me that they don't.
I like Ulyaoth, but I will say on the subject of like capturing the spirit of Lovecraft, I don't like that the elder beings from beyond our comprehensions just talk like people. I've never been a big fan of that. Xelatath is the best. 1952. Oh, Jesus. This is Grandpa.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare.
So he's been narrating the book.
I would love to see
sorry,
view of his
I guess
mother
that should have been
changed with the
obvious.
knowledge
But...
of Chattur'gha. How Skinner would incorporate Xelatath into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulyaoth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist,
fucking
I
hang
believed
guy.
that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Part of the library is reserved for the entertaining the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. In the book. Don't drop it on your head. Die. Journal of Family History rests on the mantle as if used recently. Historical journal. Old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivus family dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Get it out! I found the minute hand of a clock. What is liquid courage? Small flask, the old sauce. Liquid courage, a magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Helps your sanity. Story of Morticia and Gomez Adams. It was solved everything hours ago and just be appear behind Augustus and invite him to lunch. Surprised that triggered a cutscene. Boo!
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivus, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world.
The jackass goes to family
And
pie.
that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end.
Into the clock.
Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Could just said 3:33, honestly. What we got here? Magic pool. What the hell does magic pool do? Oh, I don't have the big book. This chair all right. That's lady all right. Edward's favorite reading chair faces a healthy, warm fire. No doubt many cold nights are ahead. All right. I need another clock hand. So down the basement. Why do I keep the basement locked? Are we aware of the city? Thick layer of grime on the window prevents Edward from looking out in the garden. Despite the efforts of the servants Edward hires, the mansion continues to sink into decay. Edward's curiosity can't leave the mystery alone. He drives himself to uncover the truth behind the mansion and his ancestors. If you live in an extremely haunted house, keeping the basement locked is best practice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I just pry the hand off of this?
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Portraits of the ancient Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge or something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Oh, bullets. My only friend. No one living in the house for a long time is no wonder the pantry is empty. Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. Jesus. Grandiose kitchen fireplace with all the amenities of modern life. It hasn't been used in quite some time. Like being a big damn hero. Sometimes I prefer to just be a little blasted hero. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It is very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he would learn it properly. Having servants around just give the horrors more bodies to possess. Better murder them now and chop up the corpses to be safe. Excuse me, puttering around with the crockery. The servant informs Edward the table's been set for him just as he likes it. Could you move? I would like an antique cavalry saber, please. Thank you. I anticipate troubles. Doors are different. Can't be killed by anyone if there's no one left to kill you. Brooding, melancholic paintings adorn the walls. Strange choice of decoration for a bedroom. Each one seethes with a virulence that could only have been wrought by an unsound mind. Oh, there's something on the mantelpiece. Master bathroom is woefully Spartan and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their minds set on other things. Point out the obvious, but it's a dark and stormy night. That's how every good story starts. It was, in fact, a dark and stormy. I'm sorry, elephant gun ammunition? Are we going to be fighting evil elephants? Room has become a second late-night study. Edward has grown accustomed to the ancient feel of the Civil War-themed room and feels he can concentrate quite well in it. Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. We'd rather not have to smash the window to get inside, but where did he leave the key? Family history. I bet there's another clock hand in it. Book covers the recent history of the Roivas family going back perhaps 150 years. Yep, get it. All right. Helpful spells of tonight: shield and reveal invisible. When you have the book. Now that is a camera angle. Hot damn. Muttering to herself, she works. The servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. God, I thought I triggered that by pressing on the wall here. She informs Edward she believes the weather will worsen. She hasn't heard of being this bad for many decades. Exorbitant and out of the place stained glass window ends the hallway. Whoever put it here had eclectic taste and confirms Edward's belief the mansion is more folly than real house. Real houses of Rhode Island. Did somebody explode? Are you all dead? No, I guess not. Okay. That's good.
Your death will be avenged.
Anywho. Click. Clack. Just ask Edward to set the clock, and now with two hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Yes. There we go. Why, that wasn't a real bookcase at all. Pick up the cursed book.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste.
Oh boy. Well, let's arm ourselves first. What else is going on in the room? This is a lot of ammunition. This concerns me greatly. Do it, buddy. Everybody else before you did. I have discovered the magic pool spell. Red Grimoire tier. Yeah, but what'd it do, though? Dread Skull contains the secret of arcane magic. It reasons magic transfers the innate magical energy of the environment to the self. The limitless power of the ancients will be at your disposal for the duration of the magic. Once the magic is waned, you'll be bereft of spiritual power until it naturally seeps back into your being. Okay, so this is like... infinite magic for a short time, it seems. Makes you really good at pool. Niche spell, useful in pubs. Alright. So that's... Here we... Jesus Christ. Fucking whelp. She got that suck. Ow. That didn't even stagger. Oh my god, that doesn't even stagger. Sorry about your head. Wanna finish her? You wanna do the thing? No? Okay. It's fine, whatever. Half a key tumbles out from the vase, has been toppled and smashed and glints on the floor. Alright, so we're getting in the basement. Hero's oddly chill about decapitating someone. You're on a clock now, B1. Don't tell me things like that. I don't want to hear that. Could merge your staff while they're still under contract. At least they would have been able to die with the with their blood inside them. Can I break? Bet there's a piece of key in that too.
That's not such a big mushroom.
Ow! Ow! What a fuckhead. Ah! Oh, I didn't... No. What? Oh, good, he's still here. Oh, good, he's still here. What? Eat some. Okay. Need the other half. So, Dragnell, I don't want to know stuff like that when I'm playing. It's not fun for me. You okay there? Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Nice to have some friendly NPCs. Yeah, for the time being. Save the next person by shooting them. Oh. Interesting, okay. That was, oh yeah, it was this one. You okay, buddy? Grateful for having the life spared from the monster's servant offers a token of thanks. Cool. So... am I just running around the house until that happens some more? None of the servants are concerned about him just, like, running around the house with a saber. Better melee combat than most streamers I've seen in this game. I don't really care for the ranged combat in this. I feel a lot more comfortable doing the melee, for whatever reason. Because they're going through resumes to replace your dead staff. The master has his peculiarities. Like, I really just want that other key now. Here we go. Dear God! Dear God! Dear God, what is that thing? Who even hides half a key? Oh shit! Sorry, wrong person. Don't worry, I hired him for how hardy he is. Desperation escape from Edward. The vampire creature drops the top half of the key onto the floor. There we go. He had it. You're fine, aren't you? Gun shells. No wonder why servants don't react to your sword. They know. They know. They know. Let's do like a medium. Alright, anyway. Let me save. Well, yeah, I know it's... Mix it! Good job assembling that, buddy. Appears to be broken. Oh! I have a spell. I have a spell for this that I haven't used for this particular purpose in like 7 hours. And everybody's fucking shocked. Oh my god! He remembered? I bet you're not gonna let me save in here either. Alright, hang on. I want to save first. God damn it! What the hell? Alright, fine. Whatever. Oh, God, Christ. There he is. Yeah. Oh. Stop that. Okay, that's not... Okay, that's straight up not gonna work if he's on the stairs like that. Ugh. Big sucky, yeah. Well, this seems like a perfect time to try and find a place in this house where I can save. That hideous creature running around attacking its servants is probably not a good idea to save right now. God, you so considerate. Drink some confidence push. I just drink liquor until I'm so drunk that saving seems like a good idea again. Damn it. Stuff takes a while to recharge. Drink the residual magic in the air. The liquor restores sanity. It's the most sensible thing for it to do, really. Maybe I should just shoot the goddamn thing. Nice shot, buddy. Yep, really good shooting. Oops. Oh god, he has to fucking reload this thing. Ow! fuck, man. Oh, I hate that. That's so annoying. I have to assume that's it healing itself. Well, I have a little bit of magic now, but now I have to use it to heal myself. So that's the thing, I can't reload. I do not have time to reload while this guy is fucking around down here. Shit, okay. Wait, what? Did I see that correctly? Wait a tick. Yeah. This guy. I hate him. Fuck. Hey! Don't do that. Alright, so I do need to break that. Shit! Hey! Oh, ow. Okay. Ah! Stop it! Oh, man, no! Don't be weak. Ah, oh, fuck off. Yep. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. Oh, God, 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 move. Move! Move! All right. Great. Well, on the bright side, he shouldn't be able to restore his health after that. This should help. I was hoping he'd be dead by now. There we go. Christ. I don't even get anything neat for it. It's full of bullets, though. Maybe another spell. Better not be sitting on your save button still. In the shadowy corner of the basement, an antique double shotgun is displayed on the wall. This function allows the character to change the fire selector on guns. Okay. Wow. They introduced a mode this late in the game. Specifically for a sawed-off. Summon horror. Okay, that's what I thought it would be. Pargon, Pargon, Pargon. Check that. All right. Can we save? Yes. Yes. Yes, we can. Summon horror or open twitch. Inside the well, a crumbling ladder leads down into the cloying darkness. Should Edward venture down the ladder? No, but he will anyway. Where we're probably gonna have to fight that flying house centipede looking thing. Check it out, bro. No! Drakenell, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Hydro. I appreciate it. Maximilian had not lied. The city is miraculous. It glows in the darkness like an incredible jewel. But the thought of what lies inside the guardians of Ulyaoth makes Edward shiver with fear. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding city. Perhaps the towers serve as focus, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. Why can't we be Wig Ghost instead? Like, Wig Ghost thoroughly spent himself on dual-wielding Flintlock. His time has passed. No worries, Drake. No, it's alright. I do appreciate it. Alright, is that my... okay, well that's a horror. I can maybe... Oh, shit. Hang on. Can I mix you with revolver ammo? What? Okay, equip it. And then he's still gonna play the animation, isn't he? Yes, of course he is. Okay. Ow, fuck me. Okay, this is gonna be a little
Anger, heart, sand, seventh heart.
Alright. One of these guys is getting shotgunned. That one. Alright. Well, okay, that shield really didn't last as long as I needed it to. Christ. Yeah, you can enchant all your weapons. I liked fighting those big guys when I had weapons with a big, like, lateral sweep to it. Need to go do the thing I set up early for. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Cornuto. I appreciate it. I won't be streaming too much longer. I just want to finish this chapter. And no, it's not only 2 deaths. It hasn't been a lot, to be fair. I think it's been 2 tonight. Head off soonish. Had to wake up early tomorrow because more medical stuff. Oh, that sucks. Well, good luck with it regardless. Let's see here. How long is this chapter? No idea. Drakenell, if you missed it, I've never played this game before. I don't know anything about it. This has been a completely blind playthrough. Did my fucking shield go away already? Like, what the hell? Like, why did that happen? Fuck, man. Come on. I mean, that's one down, but this guy's gonna kill me. Ugh! Okay, thank God. That's way 2 minutes and you fucked it. These guys killed me. Fighting as Grandpa here is not easy. Grandpa here is having a rough time. Wait, you can actually afford that? Wow, you can, okay. Yeah, Grandpa does not have a whole lot of health, and he's not the greatest combatant ever. Okay, wait. Before we do this, it's also really damn slow at reloading things, unfortunately. Okay. And with that, I feel more prepared to take. Okay, I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Mangrove Park, Sand, Cell Park.
No. That was like, man, I would have really, man. Really like dude. Grandma has booze and doesn't really need it, is the thing. Alright, I forget how we fight that guy. I guess... Oh, keep doing that.
Enter Bahar, Cell Park.
That's a big one. Nice shot, genius. Ah, oh, fuck, that's right. I remember now. I gotta dispel this shit. That should do it. Dude. I'd appreciate if it would just take me back to the load screen. Wilhelm scream, good choice. Not my choice. Folks contributed all of those. All right. Go! Okay. That's good. Alright, now I need to dispel this guy's shit. Okay. Okay, that's him summoning a guy, so I can...
Enter my heart, Admiral Seldom Pardon.
Let him finish doing his thing. So I don't get blasted. Ha! That was really funny. I guess he didn't like that. Where you at? You need to compose yourself? Ow! What the fuck? Now you're just cheating. There we go. All right, yeah. I know I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to do that. I very much want that. The old magic shotgun. Is this... I need to... See, I was afraid of that. Yes, can I say? Yes, good. Thank you. Seen these before. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essence of the ancients. Edward briefly wonders what their purpose could be. Hello. Seem as though the array itself serves as a massive circle of power. Each switch around the perimeter of the room corresponds to a focusing tower where a rune may be scribed. Once a spell has been scribed, it is magnified by the array. Could this be the Guardian City's weakness? If one could somehow remove the magic from this area. Oh, isn't that magic pool? That's why we're doing that's why we have magic pool. Let's try it.
Tear,
I guess maybe they want blue. We want the big one. Oh. That wasn't it at all, in fact. Well, since we got all this magic power now. Also, it seems like it's not infinite magic. It seems like it just increases your magic regeneration. So these things go... They just go all the way around. Oh, no, I didn't tell you to do that. This. What that do besides give you a Sims arrow? Oh, hi. Fuck off. Nice view of the city it is, yeah. So... Do we want a giant magic pool? Is that what we're doing? I didn't ask for this. Fucking, why is this happening?
That's not such a big mushroom. Oh! Not you. You. Oh, God. Shit. What the hell, man? With 88 shells, that's nuts. Game gives you a shit ton of them, as it turns out. With spellcasting, you always talk about hard-ons, because Pargon! Big fan of Pargon.
Enter Baharna and seldom pardon.
Dear pardon, enter.
That took a while. Chop, chop, chop. Chop this guy too. All right. Okay. That was a struggle. All right, there was a lever I need to pull. Hit the lever. Okay, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Not that lever. Okay, so I made it back out here. Excuse me. Okay, so the idea that I'm working with here, what I'm trying to do, Tyr and Red Gimel. The idea is I'm trying to make that. Pretty sure I gotta go through all 9 portals, which, if true, this is gonna be a long chapter. It depends. It depends on if they're gonna make me have a big fight like that after every one. It seems like maybe not, because there's only 4 ways back in. What are my options here? Okay, yeah, so that's what we're doing. So this is gonna take me to another fight. Okay, this is different. This is the little guys, which so this might not be too bad. We haven't tied an unimaginable fortune to its outcome. Oh yeah, the metaverse bullshit. And that brings us back here. Oh, so there actually is going to be a unique room for each one of these. Yeah. Killed the Lovecraftian equivalent of a pet. Really hope this is the right spell. That doesn't sound good. Where are you? I heard you, you fuck. Alright, equip this. Let's do...
Enter my heart, man, seldom pardon.
God. Hell. I guess this is why they gave me so many shotgun shells. What the fuck, man? How did that miss? There we go. Christ. Ugh. So yeah, as far as the spell goes, I don't, like, there's not really much to mess up. There's the element, which I think is blue because we need to suck the magic out of this room. Or out of the city with a giant magic pool, right? The Pargon ones, there's no choice there. You just set them to Pargon. And then 2 of the towers should have the options for Tyr and Redgaroth, I think. So the only thing that could I could potentially screw up is maybe the element. We're shaped like a jet gladiator's arena, a pit where unnatural combatants once face to one another, seeking to shed blood in the name of some unfathomably dark god. Cool. Still gonna suck a god? That's the plan, anyway. So. But I do believe the sucking of a god will have to wait until tomorrow. Because this is taking time, and I'm starting to fade. So I think it might be a good idea if we just break this chapter up between tonight and tomorrow. Because otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. I still have 6 towers to go. You're very close to the end of the chapter? No. I'm gonna stop here, and we'll finish it tomorrow. It should be fine. Because yeah, I still have a bunch of these to do, plus whatever corrections need to be made if I've got the wrong idea. Oh. So I'm definitely still enjoying this, but man, like the boss fights and the more complicated combats are, I gotta admit, they are starting to kind of wear on me, so. There will be corrections, because... So yeah, but we'll be back to this tomorrow. We'll see where we get with it. I mean, obviously we'll finish this chapter, and we'll see what else happens, so. You're literally one email from the end of Slime Rancher, and you pause the game for 2 weeks.
That was, I'm definitely like, I'm definitely not like 30 minutes from the end of this game or anything. I know that much. There's no way this ends with Grandpa's story. Alex is gonna have to do something, so I feel pretty confident in that. Yeah. So let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? And I am going to probably just go collapse. Let's see. Dama's playing something called Taiji. I don't know what that is, but I say we go all find out together. How about that? All right. All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for coming out and watching me face the horrors of Eternal Darkness once more. And get stepped on by a giant monster and not die instantly this time. That was a relief. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow night for whatever else this game has in store. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.